Welcome to Study Guide 10. Believe it or not, we're finishing up our time together, and this is the very last one we'll do before we have the final. I want you to listen to the MP3 of Genesis 1. Try to do it 3 or 4 times. You may want to access Tomo's FLAC version. He graciously slowed it down and put some breaks. I put that in the Dropbox folder. I think I named it Genesis 1, 1-5, the FLAC file. Carefully read full of chapter 10, very important on the construct state. So our vocabulary, and this will be included on the final exam, but these are the final set of words. So Navi is prophet. Ben Yamin literally means son of my right hand. Ak is surely. Bo, go in or penetrate. Bakar is cows or cattle. It is used as a collective word. Shalosh is 3. Dam is blood. You might recall from the gospel readings, Akdema is the name of the field of blood where Judas hangs himself, but Dam, blood. Yashav, sit or dwell. Melech, we're familiar with, king. Chamesh is 5. They call a commentary on the Pentateuch a chumash, a related word to this. Har is mountain. Cubit occurs everywhere, building of the ark. Sion, Zion. Men is from, we're familiar with. Lave, heart. Manasseh. Ruach, we're familiar with. Sadiq, righteous. Ashur, straightforward, Ashur or Assyria, and Joab. So fairly straightforward words. Add those to the list. They'll be part of that huge group on the final, but you should be in great shape. Now, this is adding to the chart that we know, the horse chart we call it, so male horse, female horse. But what we've added are the construct state. Now, sometimes the construct state will have no change. That's here. That's fairly unusual. There are a handful of nouns that don't change at all. Usually it's common to have some kind of vowel reduction. We'll show that down here. But we have the singular, we have an absolute, we have a dual, and the difference will be this is horse of so-and-so. So the dual absolute, 2 horses. The 2 horses of would be susei. And so susaim is the dual, susei is the construct. Susim is the plural, and susei is horses of. Notice that in this case, the dual and the plural are exactly the same. So susa is feminine horse or mare. Susath will be mare of so-and-so. Susathaim is 2 mares. Susthay are 2 mares, so that's a dual construct. Susoth is horses, and then the same form for the construct, horses of. So you want to add this chart. This chart will be on the final. But notice that a more common way to do the construct rather than have the word same is you'll have some kind of reduction. So davar, word. This is word of blank. So in here you have Bane and then Ben, and then Bane. So you do have vowel changes in the absolute to the construct sometimes. So you just have to see these in context. Sometimes they'll give it in the lexical entry. And every now and then you'll actually have a makaf. So sons of the Elohim. So you have sons of, this will be a plural construct. And you have the makaf there to help you. So that's all the grammar we're going to do. We'll read through Genesis 1 to 30. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et ha'aretz. In the beginning, he created. Who is the he? The he is Elohim, the heavens and the earth. V'ha'aretz ha'ita tohu v'bohu v'choshek al pnei tehom v'ruach Elohim merachefet al pnei hamayim. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep, and the spirit of Elohim. So this is a construct. The spirit of Elohim was hovering over the faces of the water. Vayomer Elohim yehi or vayehi or. And Elohim said, let there be or, let there be light, and there was light. Vayar Elohim et ha'or kitov, vayavdel Elohim bein ha'or vein ha'choshek. God saw the light, that it was good, and God caused a division, hifil, between the light and between the darkness. Vayikra Elohim la'or yom, and God called to the light day. Ve'lachoshek kara la, and to the darkness he called night. Vayhi erev vayhi boker yom echad. And there was evening and there was morning, day one. Vayomer Elohim, and God said, Yehi rakia, let there be a rakia, betok hamayim, in the midst of the waters. Vayhi mavdil bein mayim lamayim, and let it be a thing, and this is a hifil participle, let it be a thing causing a division between waters to waters. So whatever the rakia is, it's the thing that separates waters from waters. Vayas Elohim et ha rakia, vayavdel bein hamayim esher metachat la rakia. And Elohim made the rakia, and it caused, or he caused, it's a little unclear, the division between the water, which was from underneath the rakia, uvein hamayim, esher me'al la rakia, and between the water which was from on top of the rakia, vayhi kain, and it was so. Vayikra Elohim la rakia, and God called to the rakia Shemayim. So what is the rakia? The rakia is Shemayim. Vayhi erev vayhi boker yom sheni, and there was evening and there was morning, a second day. Notice God doesn't call the division of waters good. Vayomer Elohim, and God said, Yikavu hamayim, let the waters pool together, metahath hashemayim, from underneath the heavens, el makom echad, into one place, vata re'eh, and let there appear hayabishah, dry land. And it was so. This dry land word is the same word at the crossing of the Red Sea. You can see here we're using the alphabet as numbers, so this is 10. Vayikra Elohim, and God called La Yabashah to the dry land. God called the dry land Eretz. Ul Mikveh, into the collection Hamayim, construct, to the collection of the waters. Kara Yamim, he called seas. Vayar Elohim Kitov, and God saw that it was good. Vayomer Elohim, and God said, Tadseh ha'aretz, let the earth sprout forth desha, sprouts, asev, herbage, mazriah, causing seed, mazriah hifil, and then a cognate accusative, seeding seed, eitz peri, a tree of fruit, and then we have a participle, otze, making fruit, a tree of fruit making fruit, lemino, to its kind, esher zero bo, which has its seed in it, all ha'aretz, on the land. Vayhi came, and it was so. Vatotze ha'aretz desha, and the earth brought forth green things, esev, herbs, mazriah, seeding seed, according to its kind, va'etz oseh peri, and tree making fruit, esher zaro bo, which its seed is in it, laminehu, according to its kind, vayar Elohim kitov, and God saw that it was good. Vayhi erev, vayhi boker yom shalishi, and there was evening and there was morning, a third day. Vayomer Elohim, and God said, Yehi me'oroth, let there be lights, birakia hashemayim, in the rakia of the heavens, le havdil, to divide. Have you noticed that there's division on every day? So light and darkness, day one, waters and waters, day two. And now you have lights causing a division. To make a division, bein hayom, between the day, uvein halayla, and between the night. Va hayu, and let them be, la otot, let them be for signs. Ul moedim is our vocabulary word, and for seasons. Ul yamim, and for days. Ve shanim, and years. So let them be signs. Somehow they're symbolic, and they mark the seasons, and they mark the days and years. Ve hayu la me'ot lim orot, and let them be for lights, barakia, and they were for lights in the rakia of the heavens, la ha'ir, to bring light, all ha'aretz, on the earth, vayhi came, and it was so. Vaya'as Elohim, and God made, et shenei ha-me'orot, the two things of the lights. See, that's a construct. Made the two things of the lights, ha-gedolim, the great lights, et ha-ma'or, ha-gadol, the big light, lememshelet, for a governing thing, hayam, of the day. This is a construct. Va'et ha-ma'or, and the light, what kind of light? The ha-katan light, and the little light, la memshelet, for a governing thing, halayla, so again a construct. sometimes you can see these little accents. They'll point to the words to give a little hint that it's construct. For a governing thing of the night, Va'et ha-kokavim, and God also made the stars. Va-yitain otam Elohim, and God gave them. So this is et plus that pronominal suffix, and God gave them barakia. Now, if we were in Bible Works, we could type in Natan and Be, and we would see that this language is used over and over of people putting stuff in the temple. So God putting these lights is in the universe is just like Moses and Hiram and Solomon putting things in the tabernacle. So this is, it seems like it's temple language to me. Elohim put them in the rakia of the heavens. La ha'ir, to shine, al ha'aretz, on the earth. Ve lim shol, and to mashal, to govern, bayom u ba laila, over the day and over the night. U le havdil, so this is that badal word again, a hifil. This is a construct, infinitive construct. And to cause a division, bain ha'or uvein ha'hoshek, to cause a division between the light and between the darkness. Vayar Elohim kitov, and God saw that it was good. Vayhi erev vayhi boker yom rabi'i. There was evening and morning, a fourth day. Vayomer Elohim, and Elohim said, Yisretsu hamayim, let the waters teem, sheretz, with a team. Let it teem with a team. That's a cognitive kisdiv. A nefesh haya, a living soul. This is like an ecosystem or something, I think. The oaf ye'ofef, and a bird flittering around, al ha'aretz, on the earth, al pnei rakia, on the faces of the rakia, hashemayim, the rakia of the heavens. Va yivra Elohim et ha-taninim, and God created the great Tananim. No idea how to translate that. This is something, it's an interesting word. I'm just going to leave it there. He created the great Tananim. Va'et kol nefesh haya, and the whole living soul. Ha-romes, creeping, the living soul. The creeping thing, Esher Shartsu Hamayim, which the waters teemed with, Lemenehem, according to their kind. Va'et kal of kanaf, and every bird of wing, Lemenehu, according to its kind, Vayar Elohim kitov. God saw that it was good. Va yibarek otam, and God blessed, Elohim blessed them, lemor, saying. So this is an infinitive construct. God blessed them to say is what it looks like, but we'll do it in English. Bless them saying, piru, be fruitful. You can recognize it's an imperative, but it's related to the peri, fruit. So piru, be fruitful. Urvu, become rav, great. Umiliu, and fill et hamayim ba yamin, and fill the waters in the sea. Ve'ha'af yibeh ba'aretz, and let the bird become great on the land. And this is oddly similar to the dominion mandate we're going to see later, but it leaves out the radah and the kabash. Vayhi Erev, Vayhi Boker, Yom Hemishi. Hamash we had in the vocabulary is 5, so Hemishi, see, a 5th day. And there was evening and morning a 5th day. Vayomer Elohim, and God said, Totzeh haaretz, let the earth bring forth, Nefesh Hayah, a living soul, Lemineha, according to its kind, Behema, Varemesh, cattle, animals, creeping things, Vahiyato Eretz, and the living things of the earth. And this is unusual, but it's construct. So the living things of the earth, Lemineha, according to its kind, Vayhi Kain, and it was so. Vayas Elohim, and Elohim made Et Hayath, the living things of the earth, Lemineha, according to its kind, Va'et ha-behema, the behema, according to its kind, Va'et kol remesh, and the creeping thing of the land, of the Adamah, Leminehu, according to its kind, Vayar Elohim kitov, God saw that it was good. Vayomer Elohim, and God said, Na'eseh Adam, let us make Adam, Be'tzalmeinu, in our likeness, let us make in our likeness, Kid Mutenu, according to our, image, according to our likeness, Va'yirdu, and let them radah, let them rule, Biggath Hayam, over the Daga of the sea. So remember how we said, who is he and he is she, and me is who, and dog is fish. Dog is fish, and you also have a Daga, a feminine word for fish, over the fish of the sea. Uv oath, and in the bird, Hashemayim, of the heavens, ba behema, and over the behema, uv kol haaretz, and over all the land, uv kol haremesh, and over all the creeping things, haromesh, the creeping ones, al haaretz. And you wonder, in terms of the meta-narrative, what's the grandest, creepiest creep of them all, the thing that creeps on the ground, and do they rule over it, or do they get ruled? Vayivra Elohim, and God created Et ha'adam, God created the Adam, Be'salmo, in his image, but Selem Elohim bara oto, in the image of God created him, Zakar unekeva. So this is the male and the female, and this word male looks just like the word remember. God created the rememberer, the male, strange. And then this word is like to bore through or something, maybe the filled one, and the female. So these are the sexual words for, well, not sexual, but instead of man and woman, this is male and female, the male and female word. Bara otam, he created them. Va yibarek, so this is a piel, bless the daylights out of them, right? And he blessed them, Elohim did, And Vayomer, and he said, Elohim said to them, Piryu or Vu Umilyu et Haaretz. Same thing he said to the animals, be fruitful, multiply, fill the earth. But then he adds these two, Va Kibshuha and Kabashit, rule over it. Urdu and Radah, over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over all the beasts creeping upon the earth. Vayomer Elohim, and God said, Hine, behold, Natati lakem et kol esev zera zore zera, seeding seed, esher al penei kol haaretz. God said, behold, I give to you all the herbage, seeding seed, which is on the face of all the earth. Va'et kol ha'eretz esher bo peri eitz, and all the tree which in it is the fruit of the tree, Zoraya Zara, seeding seed, Lakem Yehi La Akla, to you will be food. Ul Kol Hayath, and to all the beasts Haaretz, all the beasts of the earth, Ul Kol Of, and to all the birds Hashemayim, all the bird of the heavens, Ul Kol Romish, and to all the creepers, all Haaretz, on the earth, Esher Bo Nefesh Hayah, in which there is the Nefesh Hayah, Et Kol Yirek Et Save, the green stuff of herbage, La Okla Vayhiken, give for the green stuff herbage for food, and it was so. All right, so that's where I want you to go over. Again, the final, have you write out from memory as much of Genesis 1:1-5 as you can, and then you can pick 8 verses from 6 through 30. Translate any of those on the final. Work on the vocabulary. If you have a question, email me, but I'll look forward to doing the test very soon, so you'll actually have the final, and study 10 for next week by Thursday, and then a week from Thursday take the final. And I'm praying for you guys, and I think you're going to do a great job, and I look forward to seeing your test when you finish with them. So see you then. Thanks. Bye.